Hi everyone, welcome back. Okay, I came on, but I don't have a plan. So, I'm just gonna probably wing it. I've got stuff on my desk everywhere. Need to clean up a little bit. Okay, that's my journal. Alright, but today is about my planner, and I'm going to set up for this week. The week of the 6th. So what week is it? 15. I did actually do this week on a video, but I forgot to upload it. No, it was uploaded. I forgot to release it. That's the word I'm looking for. And I did join Haraya Sticky Club. It's Murray Haraya. And on YouTube, it's her membership. I joined that, and the sticker sheet. So there's this one. I think I printed out a couple because I like the weather stickers for my dailies, so I can use them. So it was that one and that one. No, that went there, I think. That one. So if you want, I think it was for me $3.99, I think, a month for me here in Australia. So I think it was like $2.99 or something like that in US. So if you want to have a little, like, it's just one sheet, but yeah, they're pretty cute, and I love watching her videos, so go check her channel out. You probably already know her anyway, more so than you know me, so that's okay. Alright, that's right, I have this sticker. I missed Easter, so it was supposed to be on this week, and I found this. This has been in my drawer for a very long time. It's one of those, it used to be on, you know, the hard candy eggs. It used to be on one of them. They'd have it just stuck to that. See, it's got the old glue there. It's quite old. I found it in one of my old tins from when I was younger, so it could be, I don't know how old. So yeah, it's actually Easter Day today. But we're actually going to, for my family, we're actually going to have Easter this weekend. Because this is my mummy's birthday. So my sisters and that are going to come out. We're going to celebrate Mum's birthday. It's going to be hard, but we're going to do it. And so we're also going to have Easter on this weekend as well. So I thought I could just put this little guy there. He looks a bit grumpy, actually. He doesn't look very happy. So I think I'm going to put my lines in. I'll start with that. Just put some lines in. I'm not very particular on where I put the lines. I'm just putting them where I think it looks okay. I used to do them really skinny over this side, but then you don't really see it when it's all filled in. Like, you know, when it's a mess like this, you don't really see it anyway. But I don't know if I've got one where I was doing that smaller, because like this, they're kind of cramped up, they're really narrow, but then I just did them even, and I just break up the Saturday and Sunday, and I've got so many stickers that I need to use up, but I want to put him here. He'll take up all of Saturday. Maybe I'll use him on Friday. I meant Sunday, because Sunday's about there, so maybe I'll put him at the bottom here on Friday. Yes, maybe I will just do that because I want to use him. Or maybe I should use him in my journal instead of my planner. Maybe I should do that. I'll save him. I do want to do a journal video as well. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. All right. My point to this also was I don't want to use kits in here anymore. I've got so many kits I need to use up, but I was going to try and use them all in here, but one kit takes a month to use it up. So I decided I'm not going to do it. And then next year, I think I'm going to go back to maybe a cousin or just a notebook, and I'm going to do the weeks, and I'm going to use up all my kits that way. I'm just trying to think. I've got so many stickers in here. To be honest, I could just use this up. So I do have to though. Do have to draw that. That's right, that one wasn't working. This is my weather. So that's my weather line. This is my food, my weather, and then here is where I put my to-dos and such. So maybe I could. I'm not going to bother with colour. I can do colour later. Just put that in there. I'll use one of these this week for over here. It's week 15. Can even use this little strip here and put it down the bottom here for a bit of colour. No rhyme or reason, I am just, that all says work. Bills, happy mail, clean, quick tidy, no. I could just use these, maybe. This one for shopping, and then this one for what I'm watching. I have been watching a lot of TV, movies and such. I could use them. Movies and such, because I want to take my mind off things. And if my mind is busy, then I'm not thinking about other things. So shopping. Yes, I've been watching a lot of stuff just to preoccupy my mind. So I'm not dwelling on things, you know. I have a lot on my mind, and I don't necessarily want to be thinking about it every day all the time. So I'll just use the computer for this one, because that's where I watch it, on my computer mostly. Let's see if I have any strips. See, I could just do my weeks out of this every week for quite a while, just to use it up. It would work. It surely would. Sorry if you can hear that dog barking. My daughter's just let her cats out, and he loves chasing them, so he thinks that he is entitled to be out chasing them, but he most definitely is not. Don't know, no. Exercise, cleaning, no. wonder what I could put down there. I need some washi. I know I have some washi in here, because if I want to use these stickers up, I need to just be using what's in this book, right? So plenty of kits, Hobonichi weeks, kit leftovers that I could be using. Okay, it's not very wide. Maybe I don't have any big strips. But see, like these are leftovers from one of the weeks that I used. All these are the boxes. And I even have these daily strips that I could put over there as well. I'm just looking for some washi strips at the moment. And if I don't have any, I'm going to make something else work for me. Alright. I'm going to use one of these here because I can. And then I do have some shorter thingies. Sorry, I know I'm taking a long time, but where did those short ones go? I know I saw them. They were grey, greyish. Oh, that's a piece of one, but it's not the whole. I've even got these bits. These were from some Happy Mail. Got that. That might fit there, actually. A piece. See, we're just piecing the things together today. It could work, and I bet over here will be the pieces I wanted. Oh, it's alright. It's okay. No. These are from Coffee Monsters Co. The flakes. These things. I put a few in here, but they really don't want to stick. They do not like it. Alright. Okay, so that's that. And because I've got like blues, maybe just for something different. I was just going to do the date, but these pens are running out. But I like that because it means that I've been using them. And I actually think my purple's already... No, here it is. I was going to say I thought it was already done for, but it's not. I think the blues run out that much because I took these highlighters to a work training thing, and like I had them on the table for everyone to use, and someone used the blue, but she was very rough with it, like almost like colouring in like a, I don't know, like a mad person. Like I saw her do it and I'm like, oh, you know what, it's just a cheap ass pen, you know, what does it matter? I might actually put one of these little guys down here. Maybe the reading one. I do want to read more. I haven't been. I mean, I read every night before I go to sleep, but that's about it. Do I actually need to write on here? You know what? The icons say it all, I think. I think that looks pretty good actually. Now I'll do this side. Now, I was saying I have heaps of stickers that I need to use up. And I found these, just chilling. The ones are too big. Yeah, these ones are small. These ones that I could fit. I reckon they would fit in here. So, I'm going to use them in there. I obviously was using these in my workbook because Monday to Thursday, that's my work hours, my work days. So I must have been using them for my work planner at some point. That looks better than my writing up there. But this is my functional, so I mean I'm not that fussed on what it looks like, to be honest. It doesn't really bother me. Okay, they come in handy, that's good. I reckon about there. Okay, and then as for the numbers, I think I have numbers as well somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe I have some in here. I think I do. I have just random, unless I took them out. I have them. And I have them. What are the dates? 6 to 12. Okay, well I have them. Alright. Good, good. Okay, these will do. 6 to 12, let's just use these up. I wasn't using stickers in here for every little thing because I didn't want to bulk it too much for when I'm writing on it. But, you know, every couple of weeks it's not going to hurt to use these stickers. I'm trying to use up what I have on my mummy's birthday. Alright. And then, I don't really know what deco do I want to use, because I do have some themey stuff in here still, like leftovers from kits that I could use for a theme, like to keep it. Actually, is there anything? Oh, my boy comes home Tuesday, so that's a thing. I need one for Mama's birthday. Saturday. And then also, maybe I'll just use that one, because we're also going to have Easter that day as well. Sunday, I'm sure. Maybe I'll just keep with these. I'll breakfast with the kids. Okay. Oh, I've got little midgies flying around here. It's driving me insane. And I work Monday to Thursday. I don't really have to put that in there. Oh shoot, you know what? I haven't put the washing on yet. Oops. Oh, you know what? Tomorrow's a holiday anyway. Doesn't matter. wonder if we've got a birthday sticker. I think I'm going to really enjoy using up the stickers that are in here. Just go through this and use up what I have, because in here, and not like opening any more kits or anything like that. I want to do it from here. Payday and a wallet. Oh, actually, also Friday, I want a bigger box. I'm going away Friday. I have to get tyres on my car done. And my son's getting his his eyes tested. So, oops. Sorry if my big fat hand is in the way. But actually I might put it down a bit. There. I don't mind that it goes into Thursday. And then I want some kind of label. There's the strips I think I was looking for. That's okay. There's even 4 work ones that I could use. And could even put this underneath there for where I go shopping. But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for a label. Just a little thin one. If I have any, there's that one. It's going to take over that though, isn't it? I think it will. So maybe I'll just leave it like that. There's these little things. I could take that one up. Put this one down. On there, and put the date on there. I'm never this particular about where I'm laying stickers, but I'm taking a little bit extra time today because I need to put a sticker here because that page is ripped, and the sticker I put on the other side is like a sticky. Maybe I'll put one of these cute little koalas. I think these were I think it was like a, what do you call it? Like a, not donation, but if you bought this sticker sheet, the proceeds went to like the bushfires in Australia. So that's, yeah. So he's got little burnt feet and burnt hands. Poor little koala from the fires. So that's what that was from, I'm pretty sure. But that's there. That's good. Looks like a busy weekend, but might just write. Oh, that doesn't want to write on there. I need, and these aren't very thin. No, they're not. Permanent marker. I mean, that one would work, but like you really got to work to get it on there. Where are my Sharpies at? I don't even know where my skinny Sharpies are. This one isn't skinny. Oh, it'll do though. It's narrower than the other one. I have the ultra fine, whatever they're called. 2:30. This is 2:30. And this is 2:35. And then whatever else. Okay. To find a heart or something to put on there. And then this was Easter egg hunt. And then Sunday, what is that on there? What was that for? Oh, that was breakfast. I used to do this every Sunday morning. I would make breakfast and take up to Mum's. And the boys, because they live up there in my old house, right beside Mum's. And they would come over, but we'd have it at Mum's house, like in the kitchen. And I'm still doing it, even though Mummy's not there. The boys still come over and we'd still have breakfast. Jacob comes home. And then that there's going to be like what shops I go to. Monday is actually a holiday. Monday is Easter Monday. So at least I'm using up quite a few of my labels. Easter Monday. It's a public holiday, so no work. No work for me anyway. My other twin, like both boys are working because Jacob works. He'll be home in the afternoon sometime. But yeah, payday, and then I need money for this. That's going to be $65 to make sure I have money for that. Now I don't know if I want to put any like decorations in there. Here's a heart for Mummy's birthday. And yes, I do still say Mummy. I miss her very much. Maybe I might do some reading. I probably won't read. Reading makes me tired, so I don't generally like to do it through the day. I read at night. Maybe I'll put it down there. There we go. What else could I use? Let's have a look. I want to use up these little bows because they I don't know what I was going to say. I just heard the chooks. And then I had to think, oh, was the dog outside? But no, he's not outside. I mean, he's outside, but not where the chooks are. So that's good. I'll just lay a few because they're on a sticker sheet, and because they're paper, they don't stick very well. So I want to use them up. I'll just put a couple around, one on each day maybe. Put one on that day. Maybe down here. There we go, and then they're all kind of spread out as well. So there's a lot of stickers in here, like I could easily, you know, use them all up pretty quick. But I I've been going for walks, like a lot of walks. I didn't go this morning because I got interrupted. And I haven't been yet, but I'm going to go for one later this afternoon. And I'm not cooking dinner, so, because usually it kind of sounds funny, but cooking dinner interrupts my walks. So, I'm not cooking today. I cooked this morning. So I'm not cooking tonight. Actually, I might put some, I've got oxtail I took out of the freezer. And I was going to put that in the slow cooker for tonight. So maybe I'll still do that. But it'll be for tomorrow, not today. And yeah, maybe I could put one of these hats. Because we're going to have morning tea. My sisters come out, we're all bringing something and we're going to have morning tea. And then we're going to do the egg hunt. The kids will do that. So we're a week behind, but that is because this boy isn't home yet. So I said we'll just put off Easter and we'll do it next week. So that's fine, that's okay. So no chockies this week. I have to wait for next week. And that is totally fine. Dinners. I'm just looking to see. There is like deco stuff in here. But I'm just like, I like this little kitty. He's got washi. A roll of washi tape. He's so cute. And I'm going to put him with this book or journal. Maybe I'll put it here. And the little kitty. So it's a bit of deco. I've got plenty of cassettes and yeah. And I've bought myself a new office chair, but it's called, what's it called? Sofa chair or something. And yeah, it's I'm gonna put that there. Kind of hides the hat, but oh well. That's cute. Yeah, it's really big, so I'm probably going to, well, no, I will be moving my office again, I think. I'm rearranging my house a little bit. Maybe I could put some of these softer boxes down the bottom here. Where there's nothing else. Like that. I could have used that one. Oh well, never mind. It's okay. Because I just want to use up stuff, you know. I will be going for, I'm just going to use these, they're like dumbbells or whatever. Like for exercise, workout, whatever. But I'm just going to put one there because I know that I will be. You know what? I might put one on every day. So then I can't do mornings when I'm working though. But, and I might put my steps there. At the end of the day, I'll put my steps Friday I can't do it in the morning, and I don't know, honestly, if I'll get around to it. And then maybe Saturday, I don't know. So maybe 2 days where I probably won't do anything. Kind of want to put this. Mum liked all colours, but when I asked her one day, she said her favourite colour was yellow, so I'm just going to put that there. That's why I'm writing in yellow. And I've got yellow nails. We did that for the funeral. So, nice. And it'll do. It is okay for Easter week. And then, I thought I had some in here actually, but I don't. Just some random Eastery kind of stuff. I do have some in here somewhere that I could use, like this kind of cozy stuff. I could just put this around this little stuff. These are from another kit, a week's kit that I had. And maybe this one. There. That'll do. And later on, I can put something up there. Let me just see what my to-dos are. Sorry, this is very long. Oh yeah. I want to clean out. Actually, you know what? I know I have little dotty things. Clean out the old kitchen, which was a bedroom. I still call it the old kitchen. And the spare room. Because maybe that'll be the only to-dos this week. Because I don't even know if I'll get around to it, to be honest. Because I have to clean out the old kitchen, because my son that was his bedroom. So we've got to clean that out, take the bed out. I have to take some stuff out of the spare room, put it in there, tidy that spare room up, because it's like a storeroom at the moment. So I have to take stuff out of there. And then I have to move my office into the spare room. Put the other stuff I've put into the old kitchen into this little room. And then tidy up the old kitchen, because I'm going to make it into like a butler's pantry. And I'm going to, yes. Oh, that's what I've got to do. Oh, I nearly forgot. I need to feed my sourdough. I've started a sourdough starter. So I have to look after it. So I have to do that every day in the mornings, but there's no room there now to put it in here. But if I put it on my to-dos, I might remember. I hope. It's only day 2. So I started it yesterday. Fed it this morning, and it's looking good already. It's looking, but I'm sure they call that a false start, right? I think they call that a false start. So let's see if I've done this right. Okay, 10th of April, right? Bob Jane, 2:30 and 2:35 for that. Yep, and then that is shopping list down here. So that is my week. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. Have a fantastic week. The sun's just gone behind a cloud and it looks dreary. Have a fantastic week. Stay safe and healthy. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.